Hi everyone. Oh, that's an echo.
How's that? Is this working? Oh, I think it is. Yay! Hello! My chat is not set up right. Hi, Gil. What is with my chat? 120. Is it working now? Oh, it was off. Wow. All right. So, we are good to go. Hi, everyone. We are playing. Oh, we got some yips already. We yipping. Big yipping. We are playing King's Quest 6 tonight, and as you can see as it's plastered on the page there, we're hosting a raffle this month. I finally got an ad from Orion for it. Hi to LNA, by the way. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to having this raffled off. It's very cool. You'll have a few options to choose from, including one that has Wix in it if you want. And yeah, it'll be a very fun time. And the art that's in there are the different actual ICHs that show up. You should check out Ryan's art sometime too. I think I have a post for his what do you call it? It was YCH stuff he's doing for this autumn. So I basically just bought one and I'm raffling it off. So let's see. Over art. That's where his page is. And I will link it in a second. Oh, he hasn't been RTing it very much. Frustrating. He's also has another. Here, I'll just link a stream because he's doing a stream tonight as well. He's doing a $10 for 10-minute drawing here. And let me actually find the. I don't know if I can find it quickly enough. He hasn't been retweeting his YCHs very much, so I'll go find them really fast. Oh, come on. Ryan, are you here? Buddy? Pal? Don't see him. Maybe it's over on his art-only account. Yeah, it looks like it. Probably is. There we go, I found it. This is the one. This one. That is the tweet for the YCH, so you can see all the different options that you can choose from, and you can pick any one of them, basically. And the only one that has the stipulation is if you go with the Beauty and the Beast one, then the Beauty is obviously me. Wix, the Kobold. My pronouns are they, them, hello. It's me. Hopefully one of your favorite kobolds by now. Okay, that's enough advertising. I think we're ready to get into the game. I hope everyone's had a great day so far. I'm dying currently because of all of the smoke up in the Seattle area. So, yeah. It's a great time to be a kobold with asthma. So anyway, let's see here. Let's open up the game. King's Quest 6. Play. Launch. Ah! And then? Oh, of course it doesn't want to show. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hooray! Restore. Kobold in the tower. I'm yipping out.
Alexander is carrying a rare book from the bookworm. The words in the binding are very faint. The something riddle book.
Riddle book?
Alexander opens the rare book and looks inside. The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing. What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
Oh yeah, we looked at that last time. It's love. The answer is love. Because it was on the Black Widow's web. Let's see, what's this?
Alexander is standing on a sunny village. Alexander doesn't remember that sign being on the wall before. He decides to take a closer look. It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice, announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul al-Hazred and Princess Kasima. For reasons of security, the wedding will not be open to the public. Long live the new king and queen of the land of the Green Isles." Alexander feels his stomach turn at the thought of the dread event. If he doesn't do something soon, Kasima will be another man's wife.
Oh no! God forbid she marries someone else. To be fair, he is coercing her into it, so.
Hello. I will be right up.
Okay, buddy. Take my book. I want my magic. Give me magic. Spells. Spells! Spells!
I found this rare book, and I thought of your
Rare
offer.
book.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
It is a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days.
True.
I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
Oh no, there's a page missing. I guess we can't buy this after all.
Here is the spell book you wanted. And a fair trade it is, I must say. Enjoy it.
I certainly hope so. We shall see how rusty my spell casting truly is.
Because we casted a bunch of 3.
Alexander is the lamp. Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
What? There it is. So there's magic paint. We need swamp ooze, which is on the Isle of the Beast. No, wait. Isle of Wonder. We need river Styx water. Oh. All right. And 1 black horse feather. Okay. Sounds good. Make rain spell. We need salt water, not from the sea, 1 vial of sacred water, and falling water. They use that in Quest for Glory. So we need salt water, not from the sea. I wonder where we'd get that. Sacred water. I think I know where that comes from. And falling water, so we just get a waterfall? And we need a teapot. It looks like. Okay. Charming a creature of the night spell. We need a skull. We need to make it full of hot oak embers. And sulfur and a strand of pure-hearted maiden's hair. Okay.
This is
Sounds
the last
good.
page.
Alright. Cool. So, those are some very specific spells. Let's see. What do we need to do now? I guess we need to go explore. My shoelaces. Thank you. I like my shoelaces too. Wait a second. I'm not wearing any shoes. Hi, Papaya. Hi, Mummies. How y'all doing today? Congratulations on being entered for the YCH raffle, by the way. I posted an ad for it. I should probably link to the actual post for the YCH, so... If you want to see the YCH examples, check them out here. There we go. All done. Okay, so we are
Alexander
teleporting.
pulls out his magic map.
And... let's see if we go to the Isle of Wonder.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Thank you, Papaya. Just so you know, don't actually have to hit the raffle command to enter the raffle. Let's see. You go this way. And what do we need to carry the swamp ooze? Oh wait, that's the boring book. No, don't read the boring book.
Ouch.
Okay. Oh, big yippin'. Big yippin'. Alright, so we add Styx water to swamp ooze in a cup, so we need a cup. I don't know where to get a cup from. Hey, what's that?
A delicate china teacup is occupying the chair at the moment.
That is a cup.
Alexander would...
Let's get the cup. Ooh, yep.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Thank you for redeeming the manual, yep. Yoink. Rogue. Alright, let's see. We got a teacup. Let's grab some swamp ooze.
What do you think you're doing?
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp muck!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the troubles of being a mere bump on a log.
That's a good question, Beast. It really doesn't matter. If you enter an incorrect command, it tells you how many yips you have and how to use them. So, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so... give me some.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach
It's
this
just yip
bit by
help.
the path.
Yeah.
Well, hoity-toity, look who's Mr. Wants so much! You think I got a job here,
pass
Yeah,
around
really, that'd be
precious
fun,
swamp
Papaya.
matter? You should be so lucky!
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
That's a good question. It's probably because my code broke. Oh well, enjoy your yips. Don't make me revoke your yipping privileges.
Who are you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the
Nice.
only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout. And that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might
If only
learn
I
some
could
respect.
turn the tables.
But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
He wants to
You
throw
see
something,
how
huh?
he is?
Let's give him something to throw.
There's no reason to leave that lying about.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts
Whoa,
picking on you.
Bump on a Log is ripped.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey, hey! What are you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy!
Suddenly
remember all
arms.
I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Boink. Nice. Now we get to have some luck.
Hey, okay.
I
give
mean,
up.
ooze.
Jeez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You mean it?
You mean it.
really?
Really?
Brother.
Brother.
Brother!
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
How are you finding your new surroundings, Mr. Tomato?
Can't you see I'm snoozing? All right, you done good. Now go play in the street or something. Yeah.
The Rotten Tomato tells you straight up to just go play in the street.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Okay, we got some swamp ooze. Now what?
The magic...
Let's see. We need 1 cup swamp ooze, 1 river Styx water, 1 black horse's feather. Wait, what? Feather? What? Alright. We need salt water, not from the sea, 1 vial of sacred water, but we need it in a teapot, which we don't have yet, so we can't do that one. Looks like... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
Alexander...
I wonder if we can
Alexander...
talk with Kasima yet. Is there supposed to be some kind of cutscene that happens?
There...
Wait, did we ever get our ring back? Because we gave him the pearl.
Hello, Nightingale. What can you tell me of my love?
The nightingale sings sweetly, as if she had understood Alexander's request and was singing of her beloved mistress.
Is there something else we're supposed to give her? I don't mind backseat gaming, by the way. I've played this 5 million times, so... let's see.
Alexander
what's this?
is carrying an unusually large black feather.
I doubt that that's from the horse. We do have the teapot? Where?
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp
Oh.
is empty.
It is a teapot. Alright. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. He do be yipping, though. You gently, the kobold. Oh, let's see. What's next? Think... Yeah, you're right, we do have a teacup then if we use the lamp. Or teapot, rather. Oh, I know how we can get salt. Yes, we can cry.
Alexander...
Except it's hard to make us cry, because we're Prince Alexander, so we're gonna go to the Isle of Wonder, and we're gonna go kick a baby. I mean, feed a baby.
Alexander doesn't want to pick the baby's tears. They may not be done growing. Unless Alexander is mistaken, those plants must be baby's tears.
Hello. Aren't you a bunch of fine-looking young plants?
Apparently, the baby's tears haven't learned to talk yet.
Alright, so if we use the lamp on them, will they?
The baby's tears don't have anything to offer Alexander for that hunter's lamp. At least, not at the moment.
Let's try feeding them. Wait, did we not get the milk? Let's go grab the milk.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
Yoink.
Apparently,
We must have had to
dogwood tree
load.
doesn't like Alexander standing
And I
that
forgot to grab it
close.
again. Dogwood tree. Alright, let's give it some milk. And let's see if that'll help. Milk.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Oh, the other babies are crying. Oh.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Jealousy. I wonder if you can give the rest of them any. They say as they just walk past and don't even bother to try. I want to try it. Oh,
Alexander
yippin'.
takes a bottle
Big
of milk
yippin'.
from the milkweed bush.
Oh, we can grab more milk? Oh, will the dog not let us have it?
Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
No, that's the same thing. So wait, can we just give them milk again? Oh, it's the same one. Alright, alright. So you can only give it to one of them.
The other baby.
The GBA bootleg. Yep, I could see it. Okay, so we have baby's tears. We have successfully kicked the baby. What else can we get? Ah! And we need sacred water and falling water. I don't remember seeing a waterfall anywhere yet. Or anything like that. King's Quest, or sorry, Quest for Glory 1 already did this trick, so... Or Hero's Quest, if you want to be specific. I don't think we can do Isle of the Sacred Mountain yet. I don't think we can do Isle of the Beast yet. Wait, can we do the Isle of the Sacred Mountain? Might be able to. I wonder. Are we at that point? I don't think there's anything else we can really do here, so...
Small speckles of sand stand out against the otherwise gray brick. The brick feels very heavy and solid in Alexander's hand.
Alright, well, let's look at this thing then.
There appears to be something etched into the face of the cliff. Alexander decides to get closer.
I love the sacred copy protection. Ignorance kills. Wisdom elevates. Alright, let's see. Rise.
Huge blocks of stone erupt from the granite cliffs.
I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. I just guessed, though. I knew you had to click the letters in some specific combination, and it's like, that's the only one that makes sense. Oh, it's all in the manual? Alright.
That's quite a way to welcome a guest, if indeed it is a welcome.
Let's see. Let's see if I can add this in here. Manual. And then... let's see. Find the manual. View manual. 6. Ref card. Language of the Ancients. This isn't telling us anything. I don't think they give us the actual manual. That's annoying. Is it in here? Is it just like this whole thing is all of them? Yeah, this thing is all of them. Alright. Let's go 6. Castle of the Crown. Isle of the Sacred Mountain. Isle of the Sacred Mountain. Can you see it okay? Yes, you can. Good. On first impression, appears to be nothing but a great wall of... And I put it over my captioning, didn't I? Captioning at the top. And the captioning's not even working. There we go. Google Chrome. I need to figure out a better solution. Anyway, Isle of the Sacred Mountain, on first impression, appears to be nothing but a great wall of cliffs rising to the sky with no apparent means of scaling it. Blah, 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 blah. Winged people to the creatures, greeters, blah, 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 blah. Dreamed of flying, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ancient ones, blah, 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 blah. Oracle, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Winged ones, blah, 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 blah. Ancient ones, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alphabet. A logic cliffs. Here we go. One of the most intriguing artifacts left by the Ancient Ones are the logic cliffs. The cliffs are so named from a series of riddles written on the face of the cliffs, leading from the beach of the Isle of the Sacred Mountain to the Winged One's city. Chiseled painstakingly into solid rock, the viewer must question what purpose the words serve. From the ancient scroll that references the cliffs, it can be determined that the riddles on the cliff were part of an elaborate mechanism designed to protect those who dwelt at the top of the cliffs from undesirables that might arrive from the sea below. That's pretty anti-homeless, but okay. The mechanism may have served as some sort of calling device designed to alert those at the top of the cliffs that a brother required admittance, or perhaps led to secret chambers within the rock itself. Whatever the cliff's purpose was, it was obviously built to admit only those indoctrinated into the secrets of the Ancient One's culture, and for that reason is, alas, as yet unsolved by those who live today. The following translations, the first challenge. Only those pure of heart will be able to rise the cliffs of logic. Hey, you were right. It is literally in there. Okay. Okay. We figured it out. We didn't actually cheat. Quote unquote. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Big steppy.
The steps cannot be...
Just step on... Yes, you just step on it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa! Ow! Hey!
I like how he
Whoa.
shouts "Hey" like he's blaming you specifically for misclicking.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Big Steppy 2! The sequel to Big Steppy. Alright, second challenge.
Alexander examines...
A master of languages will... Yep. Let's see. Let's look at the alphabet again, I guess. So... This symbol represents harmony, cat, blah, 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 blah. Maybe we need to spell out rise on this as well. So let's try it.
Nothing
actually,
happened.
I want to do something really quick. Mistake on purpose. I wonder what happens if I enter the wrong things in.
Nothing happens. Alexander...
Can you tell it fall, maybe? That'd be fun. F. Oh, I should probably... Yeah. I should probably just not even bother putting the manual up for that part. F. A. Sorry, I am a seeker of death. I must do this. L. I don't know how this would work, because you can only do L once, right? Yeah.
Nothing happened. Alexander...
Okay, let's try the actual one. It's rise, I think, maybe? R. I. Is it this one? Yes. S. It looks like a person. E. It looks like a foot.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, now what? The symbols represent things. It doesn't tell us anything about the second riddle. So let's see. I don't know what we're supposed to enter here.
Alexander...
A master of languages will... talk? Maybe? Let's try it. Do the 3 waves. A. And then L. And then K. This one.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Alexander
You have to translate it to the alphabet. Oh, it's in the manual? This is the second one. Are you sure it's in the manual? Are you sure? Are you sure? Letters, da 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 da. Other symbols only used for accent. A master of languages will soar. Is what it is. You were right. It is in there. Answer. I'm gonna be sore if I fall. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what's your question, Hyper Beast? Face. Yeah, me too. A R.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Why am I scrunkly? I don't know. Probably because I'm a kobold. It happens. At least I'm not scrungled. I need to make a scrungly animation now for this.
The steps...
Alright, big steppy. Oh wait, I should probably save it. Big steppy 3.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, whoops! Okay, I did do it.
Tickets up. Next.
That wasn't a very logical step.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Whoa,
Whoa, wait a minute.
whoa, wait.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. There's like no point to that. It's just artificial inflation of time it takes to do this. At least it doesn't kill you if you do spam it.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
Alright, let's look at this one. There's a third challenge hint. The Stones of Stealth. 4 men standing in a row, third from the left, and down you go. Oh, so that means I want this one.
Alexander gets the feeling that was the wrong button.
Oops.
I probably should have saved it first. I wonder if it is this the same error.
Next.
Same death.
What a riddle. Stones of Stealth. Find a guide to keep your health.
Thank you. Great hint.
Whoa,
Whoa, wait a minute.
whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yip, yip, yip. Okay.
Alexander...
Alright, so it's 4 men standing in a row, third from the left, and down you go. The rest in order move you on, the youngest, the oldest, and the second son.
Nothing happens. Alexander...
Huh? Four men standing in a row, third from the left, and down you go. The rest in order move you on, the youngest, the oldest, and the second son. Right? Youngest, oldest, second son.
Nothing happens.
Maybe you have to do it the opposite way?
The stone beneath
Yes.
Alexander's feet trembles as
Thanks,
more
Dad.
steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Or if you pronounce that differently, let me know. Because I could see the 3 being an E, and then it'd be Davy B. I don't know how to do that off the top of my head, Papaya, or I would totally sing that. Big Steppy 4. Davy B.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute. I do have some emotes that you can unlock really easy. I think I set it to the lowest point cost. So you don't even have to sub to get most of my emotes. The only one you can't get is the animated one. Oh. Yep. Alright. Fourth riddle. Sacred 4. Alright, so I'm guessing if we look through the alphabet, we can see ones that say that they're sacred, maybe? Let's see. Symbol of humility, grasshoppers, purity, unicorn. Don't think I see anything saying it's sacred in the alphabet itself. But I'm guessing the rest of the text has something in it that talks about being sacred. Let's see. Let's read this. We're believers in the power of language. Intellectual heights. They studied the emotional states of being. Every emotion, like every creature, color, and element, ranked high or low on their theological scale, the lowest being base or primitive, the highest being pure. At the top of the scale were the sacred 4, the emotion tranquility. I see tranquility, the color azure, the creature caterpillar, and the element air. So let's find these. Let's do them in the right order as well. So if we do tranquility, that's going to be D. So let's see, it's the little crown. And then we want azure. So let me see here. The color. Oh, this symbol represents joy, the dolphin, the color azure, and sapphires. So it's the little face. And then we need caterpillar, which is Q. So that's this one. And then the last one is air, which is... Where is it? Air is somewhere. I know it's somewhere. Air is G, so it's dog. I can't pronounce it. What a weird language. It's the little cup, which is this one.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
We did it. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. We do more Big Steppy. Big Steppy original.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute.
What?
Am I gonna have to meme on whoa, wait a minute? I think Decaf Jedi already made a video or something out of it, so I should probably make sure I don't steal that.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
All silent cry the noble boulders. So there's a hint on this one. Only the highest Those of the highest order may ascend the cliffs of logic. So, A, S, C, E, N,
The
D.
stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
I don't know why them coming out of the mountain would tremble so much, but whatever.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. Hey, we made it.
Alexander finds himself, finally, at the top of the cliffs. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the power of flight. You could have it too, if you'd only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Magical flying nightshade bush. Gulp. Holy crap, lady.
See? The
She got
sweet
really high
berries
off of
will
that.
make you float like a petal on the wind. Try some.
Tastiest thing in your life.
All right. I'll try some of your berries.
Oh, goody. Eat quickly, dear boy, and I'll show you the way to the lord and lady of this isle.
What?
Slightly bitter, pretty one.
I like how he stays in character even after Alexander bites it.
Next. And then there's some land I have for sale in the death bogs of Tamir.
Wait. I don't understand that reference for some reason. The Death Bogs of Tamir? Tamir Sierra. Is it a Space Quest reference? No, it's King's Quest 4? Is that the world of King's Quest 4? Yeah, I think it is. It's the land visited during King's Quest 4. Yep. So it's referring to the swamp where the snake is and the fruit. Alright.
But
What's she
who
say?
are you, matron?
Who cares? I mean, I am only a poor old woman who wishes you well, handsome stranger. Think of me as your grandmama, if you like.
Sus. I'm good. I'm gonna crawl in this cave instead. Touch.
Grabbing at the old lady wouldn't solve anything.
Yes, it would.
It would be rather rude to crawl into that cave with the old woman standing right in front of it.
Rude?
Young man, you offend me. I try to help you and you insist on being rude.
Yep, see ya. JK lol. Go away. Go away. Good.
How odd. The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Perhaps those berries are even more powerful than she led Alexander to believe.
Maybe they'll let me teleport too.
Alexander decides to try some of the black berries on the plant. Bitter
Blackberries.
taste fills his mouth. His stomach convulses as the poison takes effect. Alexander is left wondering if this is the kind of flying the old lady meant.
Tickets.
Tickets up. Next. And then there's some land.
It's the same one. Alright.
Alexander crawls through the smoke.
Don't need to tell me he crawls
Alexander
through.
finds himself in a dark cave.
Wait, do I not have a light? Don't.
Alexander
Okay, so I actually need to go back. Unfortunately. I think it skips the whole thing, too.
Alexander
Yeah,
climbed-
thankfully.
Oh no.
Whoa! Ow!
Alexander.
The fastest way down.
Alexander.
Alexander, 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 Alexander. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, Poncho.
Good day,
I would like to trade you back your flute.
Would
Give
you
me
mind?
the candle.
Of course. Alexander looked.
I believe I'll take the tinder
it's a
box.
tinderbox with a candle.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Are you talking about the two different endings? Because I'm planning on getting the good ending, for sure.
It feels exactly like a tinderbox. Alexander pulled.
What's the point of playing if you're just going to end up getting killed? Oh wait, no, the other ending is just the parents stay dead, right? Yeah.
Alexander.
I mean, whoops. Yep. Okay, just climb it already. Whoa, wait a minute.
Alexander.
Let's see, I should probably save it. Oh, we yippin' now. We yippin' now. And let's light this.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Problem solving! I always thought the animation for the light here is so pretty and cool. Like, look at it! Like, look at that! That is some serious art.
Dead end.
Wait, the narrator just said something? That was weird.
There. Dead. 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 Dead end. Dead end. Nothing that way.
Oh. As if you click that.
Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure.
No, I see a little
Alexander
cave. Come on.
crawls through the opening in the rock.
Ah, laser beams.
The lighting in this part of the cave is better. Alexander extinguishes the candle's flame and places it back in his pack.
Let's see here. There's this little window over here.
A natural window-like opening in the rock provides a view to the outside world. A peppermint plant grows on the window's ledge.
Peppermint!
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant. As he does so, a strong smell of peppermint is released. Ah! Alexander already took some pepper.
Can I eat it?
Alexander fingers a handful of peppermint leaves, releasing a strong smell of mint.
He fingers it, huh? Alright.
This cave is too dark. Alexander should wait until he goes outside to try that.
You can't eat it because the cave is too dark. Sure.
Alexander crawls back in.
Alexander.
Alexander can't.
Alexander.
Alexander crawls back through the passage to the top of the cliff.
Alexander? Alright, here we go.
Look, an intruder. Hold! How did you get up here, human?
I climbed
Human?
the cliffs.
That
Climb
is
the cliffs.
not possible. No one has solved the cliffs of logic in several centuries. And
It
if the
are
cliffs were to be
impossible.
solved, it would certainly not be by a human.
I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queens had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece. But we will not display such foolish
Five
trust
Guys,
again.
Burgers, and
You will have to
Spies.
answer to Lord Azure and Lady Ariel. They will determine what will be done with you.
Lord
I can
Azure
assure
and
you,
Lady
it will
Ariel.
not be pleasant.
Lord Azure is a sacred ruler because his name is Azure, right? He can fly anywhere he wants, so he can be the Holy Roman Emperor.
With what trickery did you master the cliffs of logic and reach the city of the winged ones?
Only the magic
logic?
of clear thought, my lord. I meant no harm.
What trickery
The
did you
cliffs of
solve the
logic.
cliffs of logic
It is the
with?
sacred
Logic!
prophecy, Azure.
I used
Yes,
logic. Clearly.
It is lucky for you, human, that climbing the cliffs of logic is part of a prophecy that I
The
cannot
trickery
ignore.
of these nuts.
We have just been ordered by Wazir Al-Hazred himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the cliffs of logic will defeat the Minotaur. The Minotaur has violated our sacred catacombs and eats our young in sacrifice. Our own daughter, Lady Celeste, was taken there
Lady
only this
Celeste.
morning as his most recently demanded offering.
I mean,
A
the Minotaur
dilemma,
can eat
then.
me if he wants.
Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The oracle or the crown? But since Al-Hazred did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders, and since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both purposes quite admirably.
I will not resist you in this, my lord.
This guy defied
shall
our
do my
conception
best
of
to save your
possibility.
daughter.
Clearly, he won't defy our conception of possibility
First,
a
I must
second
tell you
time.
that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
I am ready.
Very well. My guards will take you
My
there
body
now.
is ready.
You seem courageous enough, but the catacombs will determine how brave you really are.
The catacombs won't do anything with my bravery. Like, you can be plenty brave and still get killed. That's why bravery is for fools. Only cowards here. Ah,
Why did
bravery
you
sometimes
tell Lord
necessary.
Azure you were ready and willing to face the catacombs? No one is ever ready, and only a fool could be willing.
And you are far wiser, I suppose, to leave a maiden to die? To not fight this plague on your own people?
Well, they don't shunt you
Bravery
directly
and
in if you
suicide
don't
are
have
two
everything.
different things, human. You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
We shall see. Thanks
We
for
shall
the
see.
escort.
We only escort you to your death. May the fates make it quick so that you do not have to scream long.
Jesus, dude. What is with you? Oh, that's fun.
The catacomb's entrance door is locked from the outside by the Winged One's guards. It seems that leaving the catacombs by that door is not an option.
Alright, so this is the infamous catacombs. Catacombs.
Niches in the wall form stone burial beds. Ancient bones lie crumbling on the unyielding rock. Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Nothing but dust. I have no clue where I'm going, so just so you know.
As he walks through the doorway, Alexander
Oh,
gets
yeah, I
a
should
very
look at the map,
bad
huh?
feeling about this room.
Oh, that is a map. That's cool.
Tickets.
Bye.
Next.
Don't just wander, Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
I didn't realize that was a straight up a map. So we go this way, and then this way, and then we can go this way, this way. Oh, this doesn't look right. Hey, what's
Alexander doesn't want to disturb.
this? Hey, a skull! I bet I could use one of those. I have no clue where the map is. I see a thing that could look like a map, but I don't know if it is one or not. Yeah, it is really hard to read. I think the entrance might be the northeast part? No, that's not right. Very confusing. Yeah, I have no clue how to read the map. Whatever. I'll just save early, save often. Save scumming!
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms.
Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Danger. Alright, 3 roses laid upon the bower. Rose.
Alexander feels the tile he's standing on shift beneath his feet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Next.
3 spikes and you're out.
Alright. 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower. A crown, a dove, most noble race, thy bones make sacred this dread place. Alright, let's try this.
Alexander feels the tile he's standing on shift beneath his feet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What about this one? That worked. That worked. A scythe. And then I wonder how you're supposed to know which of the roses you take. A crown? A dove? Most noble race, thy bones make sacred this dread place. Bones. Hey, we made it. Bones. So the bat's going west. Ooh, a shield. I bet I could use that.
Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
And puts it in his pants. You know, at some point I would figure, like, having a drawing of Alexander with all of this stuff in it would be really funny.
There's no reason to use that on the open doorway.
I might have to get a commission of Wix. Pants are full. That sounds awful! Oh no! What have I done? The rat. Rats. What's this?
Alexander finds 2 coins on the skeleton's eyes.
Oh!
He takes the old coins.
Never know if you need old coins. Alright, let's save it here. Uh-oh.
It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And the ceiling is coming down.
Alright, let's see.
Both exits from this room have been sealed shut by sliding panels. Alexander
Old vending
is
machine.
trapped. The gears are working furiously to lower the ceiling. Their great cogs interlock perfectly. Alexander can't stop the ceiling with his bare hands. The doors have been sealed shut. Alexander doesn't have time to try to force them open. Alexander's hands would be crushed to pieces in those gears. He can't stop them with his bare hands.
Okay, let's just let it die. I can yell?
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what... The gears squeak noisily.
Hello?
Yeah, it's stressful.
Is anybody out there? Help me, please.
There is no reply, only the noisy clanking of the gears. With a sudden lurch, the ceiling completes its descent.
Squish. Yikes!
And presses Alexander
Famous
into the
last
floor
word.
like a bug under a heel.
Tickets up. Next.
Alexander never was much good at squash.
Oh, God. An Alexander sandwich.
It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander and the ceiling.
Alright, you know what solves this? A
In a
brick.
desperate move, Alexander throws a brick into the grinding gears. The brick
Clang!
is caught between 2 cogs. The gears shriek and
Alexandrich.
shudder. The mechanism grinds to a
Papaya.
halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung.
The trap is sprung. Alright, we made it. Survival. Now we can move on. It's this way. Nothing. It's this way. Nothing? Oh!
Sounds!
Okay.
A trap floor.
Sounds! Wait, what? We didn't die?
Alexander seems to
Why
have
do the other
fallen
ones
to
kill
a
you, but this
lower
one
level of
doesn't?
The catacombs. Wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hand in front of his face.
What happens if I don't? But I have dark vision.
Alexander can't do anything in the room until he can see. Alexander can see nothing in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
Alexander hears the scrabble of hooves in the dark room.
Hello?
Tickets out. Next.
Not quite as gory
in the
as
dark,
Colonel's
Alexander?
bequest. Oh, he rips you in half. It's great.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Aha! So that's why it's dark in here. A torch is out.
Alexander lights the extinguished torch and puts his tinderbox away.
But I have dark vision. Let's go south. I have no clue if I'm going the right way.
As he walks,
Yeah, okay, we're dead. Gotcha. You can't restore from the screen. That's rude.
Tickets up. Next.
don't just wander, Alex.
Clip, clop, till you drop. Where the heck are we going? I don't even know if I've got all the items here. I stopped saving because there's so many paths. Oh. Wait, what? Where am I
As he
going?
walks
Oh,
through the
great.
Tickets up. Next.
Okay. Let's see. Let's try going south this time.
as he walks through the doorway, Alexander.
Wait, that's the way I went the first time.
Tickets up. Next.
Don't.
I can't believe I did this. Flip flop till you drop. Flip flop till you get enough. What's this?
A very beautiful, very dusty tapestry hangs on the wall. Alexander does not see anything unusual about or under that tapestry, and the tapestry itself is much too heavy to take.
You took a shield, man. A tapestry is too much? Alright, I think I know what I need to do here. Because the tapestry must signify something, right? And the only person that's in here is a Minotaur. So the tapestry must have some significance to the Minotaur. So why don't we go and spy on it? Wait. I want to see if we can get a different death. I think there's one where he where he traps you in a dead end somewhere. That's the one we died in, isn't it? I think so.
Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again, this time so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The noises are coming from the other side of the east wall.
Oh, the other side. Well, good thing I have a hole in the wall. Hole in my pocket.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the east wall.
Or
The hole in the wall trembles slightly with dread at the clammy feeling of the stones. Alexander peers through the hole in the wall and sees Just another room in the catacombs.
Just another room in the catacombs.
Aha!
That's the Minotaur.
Not just another room at all. So that's why Alexander couldn't find the Minotaur's lair. At least Alexander now knows the lair exists, somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall.
Oh, no more hole in the wall.
Alexander contemplates what he's just seen, the hole in the wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it. Alexander hopes the little creature finds its way home to the Isle of Wonder.
No hole. Goodbye to the nation of Hull. La 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 la, lost in a labyrinth, making my way over to the secret place. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, yep. Oh, he be clipping though. He be clipping and clopping. There we go. Tapestry. Tapestry. Tapestry.
This tapestry looks familiar.
Yeah,
Now,
it does
let's
look
see.
familiar. We just looked at it a
I
moment
don't feel
ago.
anything. Aha! A hidden latch.
Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls open.
Let's go in the room.
No!
Uh-oh.
I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
Your struggles are useless.
Our struggles are
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling with a winged one's girl.
Yes, trigger.
She must be Lady Celeste.
Yes, Minotaur.
Alexander prepares to take on the Minotaur with his bare hands. He steps forward bravely and is spotted by Lady Celeste.
You there, human! Help me! Help!
That's the same growl as in Quest for Glory 3.
Who dares enter my lair?
It's the
I
Dino
ask
Rex
you to
one.
release your captive or suffer the consequences.
Suffer the consequences. Why is there just a flame in the room?
Die, human.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away.
Uh-oh.
Until he can back away no more.
Now where to, little man?
Please kiss Minotaur?
Alexander prepares to take on the Minotaur with his bare hands. Alexander prepares to take on the Minotaur with his bare hand. Hand-to-hand combat with a Minotaur is apparently not a great idea.
I like how he's gored by the horns, but he can still scream out,
Up. Next.
I think the most you'd be able to manage
There's
is
something to be said for taking the bull by the horns, Alexander.
taking the bull by the horns. Oh. Alright, here we
Alexander prepares to take...
go. Oh, don't prepare to take it on.
There's no reason to put that in the pit. Alexander, his back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Tempts the Minotaur.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Red. Now you die.
To be fair, he does, like, walk a little bit, so it's very cartoony.
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Of course not. Sorry. Let's see. If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that long. Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to cut the rope.
Oh,
You have to cut the rope?
I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
You're free!
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
Thanks!
That's very generous.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
Get out of here!
The Winged One's guards,
There's a
bored
crow.
with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound
Crow.
of rock moving against
Crow!
rock.
Crow, 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 crow! Crow, crow, crow. Oh, it has the golden gleam.
Lady Celeste, bide thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human. So much for
Mere?
your superior intellects.
Yes, milady.
Now
Oh,
bring
he
him
sounds
along.
so broken.
I'm going home.
Yes, milady. Oh no, it's like
I
Lalot.
see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I
Came
am
a
expected
hero
to thank
from
you
the
for
West.
saving my daughter's life. So I thank you. I am obliged to thank you for the
Then
restoration
the
of our
Minotaur
sacred
he will
catacomb.
best.
It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here
Oracle.
unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But there, my obligations to you end. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
I will respect your wishes. Until I get a genie, and then I will only respect my own
Hail
wishes.
to thee, great oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail.
Dang,
It
how old
appears
is
that
this
he
lady?
solved the
She's
cliffs
like
of
literally a
logic and-
statue.
Defeated the Minotaur in his lair.
She must be made of copper.
So this is the one that haunts my pool of late. Well,
I'm humping your pool? It sounds like she said humps my
Princess
pool as
Cassima,
late.
Whatever you can tell me, great oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess. That
The
explains
princess.
my images. Let us see.
That explains my images, not just Twitter. Oh yes, Cassima.
Lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil. She's a rose set amidst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers, and yours to try to redeem her.
Double damseled.
How?
In 2 games.
How do I redeem her?
Fate is not like the cut
Redeem
of a blade,
her?
young one. But
What, does she really have something to be redeemed there?
formed when a hammer cracks ice. I will tell you what I
Like,
can.
what did she do wrong?
But what will actually come to pass is up to you. I see that any attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle. A struggle
Force you into
against
battle.
a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Yeah, I kind of
Who
figured
must I
that.
fight?
My life has been
Dark
at risk up until now, so...
preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak.
The shape of a
But
black
before this
cloak.
final struggle, I see an infiltration.
Doesn't that fit, like, multiple wizards in this series?
In corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high.
Maybe that's the point. I don't remember what the...
Only way
organization they
one you
belong to
seek.
is supposed to be called.
There is more than
Organization
one way
13.
into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
What else do you see, mighty Oracle?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, such pain. I see.
Such pain.
Restless spirits crying out for revenge. These shades could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the druids. Be warned.
From the druids?
The druids are reclusive and dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the druid's nature is hidden in the mists.
In the mists.
There's nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this. It is water from the sacred pool.
Water.
That and my blessing go.
Yay.
Thank you, great Oracle.
Thank you, great Oracle. Alright, see ya. You weren't any help. Ooh, don't restore. Okay, we have escaped. Now. Dagger.
Alexander tests the weight of the dagger in his hand. It's too light and small to be a fatal weapon, but it could certainly wound an assailant.
Are we back? Are we back? Hello? It says we're live again. I think we're back. This is probably a good time for me to take a quick break, actually. So you just give me a moment here. Switch us back to this. And yeah, to be right back. Text here. BRB. Add existing BRB. Go. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, hey, Web. I need alert command, don't I? Is it called the Black Cloak Society? I don't even remember. Anyway, now that I'm back, let's go back to the game. Let's see.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I think now that we know it exists, we can teleport to it. Yeah, Isle of the Mists.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
It is probably just a Jane Jensen thing. Because wasn't Mordak
From the northeast,
Manannan's brother? So they already had a reason for him to help out there. Yep. Alright, so we need this thing.
Alexander takes the scythe. A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village. The fire pit,
This is not a place of honor.
Coal.
Hi, kid!
The coals are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
Coals are cold?
From the Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
I wonder where I'm supposed to go to get the blazing hot cinders for the skull. Oh well. I got the other bits. I think that's all I can do here. Don't worry, I'll show you what else is there later. I promise.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh wait, no, I have to show you now, because once we have the way to survive it... Once we have the way to survive it, you don't actually get to use anything, it just happens.
Alexander.
So let's go get into a hot situation.
Great gods, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Not again.
Not again.
I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
I think not.
Alexander is frozen.
Are you a
at the
dangling
spectacle
participle?
before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical
Too late,
ceremony is
too
taking
late.
place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
How y'all doing?
We found a trespasser
Welcome
on the
in.
beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what
Archdruid.
has Alexander wandered into?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
There's an ancient kobold saying.
Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage.
You're supposed to be lurking. Well, you're doing a bad job of it.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm. The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. Mercifully, Alexander passes out from the heat before the first tongues of flame ignite the wicker.
Death.
Tickets up.
What a dick.
Next.
That was a bit too hot to handle.
hot.
Alexander should have been better prepared.
Yes, we should have been better prepared. Okay, we gotta get the things again. My bad. Yoink.
Alexander
Alexander. How many times does the narrator say Alexander?
Alexander
Alexander.
Alexander.
What are the minimum number of Alexanders to beat the game, I wonder? It's probably just the speed run. So now that we have a shield, I think we can survive this archer.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Better prepared. Slather Alexander in seasoning.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
We did it. My captioning working? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So we did it. Yep. Let's go this way.
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo.
Gazebo?
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Uh-oh. Path is blocked. Can we get a rose?
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Yes. Okay. Well, we got a scythe. Let's chop it.
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light.
He sees light. It's daytime.
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Not really.
Well, for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I, too, was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring
You're better
and
this way.
rescuing fair maidens.
I promise.
But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Be worse. You can turn into a candelabra.
You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I can help.
Help? You? I'm afraid
a lot
you
of people
don't understand.
have been stealing tons of everything.
The enchanted barriers
The beast
were a
supposedly
warning
stole the
and
fleece
protection
from the
for
winged
you,
ones.
More than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life.
Join me.
By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
Sweet.
But that's not possible.
No more humanity.
There must be some way
Sounds
to
great
break the
to me.
enchantment. Spells always have a
Nature
weakness
rogue.
somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try
I
to
think
find such a maid.
she was doing you a
for
favor.
Casima's sake.
Truly?
How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... If you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Yes,
Really
she
gets
must accept it
hot
of her
and
own
bothered
free will.
as soon as he
By doing
starts
so,
thinking
she
about a
accepts
maiden.
me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers, while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
Okay, buddy. He seems grumpy. So before we go on too long, I actually want to share a video of what happens when we transform so we don't have to sit around waiting ourselves. So let me pull it up here. Boing. And let's see. We want King's Quest 6 Beast Death. Alright, well, not a specific one, but we can take a look here. Isle of the Beast. There we go. Whoa, the portrait looks different in this version.
Wee, 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 wee!
Wee, 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 wee!
Was that the beast you could do?
Oh. Alright, now we don't have to sit around waiting for it. Because it does take a little while. Yeah, I played it a little bit after you mentioned it. Alright, let's go to
Alexander.
find the abused child and help her find true love. Or at least settle. Settle with a prince. Wait. This isn't the right spot.
Now.
Good day, maid. My name is Alexander. How do you do?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Yes, you are.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might perhaps like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've
It is
never
so
seen
lovely.
a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger.
Especially
Thank
to a
you
stranger.
for the rose, though, kind sir.
Stranger, stranger. Now that's a rose. Then we give him the ring.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, said to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the
dangling
voice of a
participle.
man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think
Tends
it's so?
to him, huh?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me
At
to speak
first?
so. The roses in this little yard are the
How
only magic
would you
I will
not
ever
just
see.
be completely
I could take you there.
hot and bothered
In fact,
over it?
I would
Come
owe
on.
you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
Blah,
are
blah, blah.
serious?
You love someone
I could
for who
leave
they
here?
are, and then they show who they
Oh.
really are.
I have always dreamt of
Right?
leaving,
No.
but to actually go. This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave.
The only home
Even if
that
you're
I
unhappy
have
there.
ever known.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
She's got a Tumblr account for sure. It does kind of sound like a younger Dr.
Is there
Kleiner.
nothing you wish to take with you?
Oh gosh. Just speed his voice up a little bit too.
Then
It's
take this
perfect.
ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty! Where do you think you're going?
To a place
I like
where
her
roses
name is
grow,
Beauty.
and to someone who truly needs me.
And we're there.
I see you wear my ring. You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars.
By light of the moon, I will punish you.
enchantment!
No,
It
he's
is
so much
broken!
uglier.
I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty.
Is that supposed to be a lizard or a ferret?
True love
Or a
during my
lizard
time
ferret?
here? You are my
lizard
queen.
ferret.
Oh, my clothes! This gown!
How well it suits your noble heart.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please, take these
Alexander,
old clothes.
I think
Perhaps
me
you'll
not
find
turning
someone
into
you
a
need
beast in
during
game
your
overing
travels.
is enough of a reward.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty. And by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our
Friend-zoned.
friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid
No.
you, accept my mirror.
No, that's not how
now
it works,
that my
buddy.
life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you.
Nothing
I wish you
to
both
fear
well.
from the truth it reveals.
Come, beauty. Let me take you home.
Alright. That is totally like a lizard. Alright, we're good. We did it! We solved the Isle of the Beast. You know what? While
Those
we're here, let's grab another rose.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Magnificent! Hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Okay, now that we've done that, I think we're sitting pretty on a lot of this stuff. I don't think there's anything else on the Sacred Mountain. We're done with Isle of the Beast. You know,
Alexander
the queens were arguing over who gives coal, so maybe if we have extra coal, we can just give it to them, right? Hey, what's this?
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads, "Drink me."
Okay.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Slurp it up.
There's no reason to use that. Alexander decides to swallow
Chug,
the potion
chug,
in the bottle
chug,
labeled
chug.
"Drink me" to see what happens. Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become
Oh, he
too heavy
died.
to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
I did not want to drink the heart attack juice.
Then beats no more.
Oh.
Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
Chugga chugga.
His chest heaves like that of a newborn. His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Whoa, the gates are gone.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, sounds.
Sounds. Oh, we still have more of the
The
potion.
little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me." That's rather forward of it.
Heart attack in a cup. Heart attack. Oh, they mad.
Those snapdragons don't like Alexander getting so close.
Hurry up, queens.
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
No, it
Yes,
shan't.
it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
They're so petty.
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Yes. Have some coal. Merry Christmas.
I found the two of you another lump of coal. so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see. A lump of coal. And what a beauty it is, too. Oh, marvelous.
Marvelous.
Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Let me see that lump of coal, Your Highness.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
A beautiful lump of coal.
It's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately.
Sounds like she's got
Over
coal.
my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and
Or a pair of real
much
size
grander.
twins.
Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
All right. And with that, I think... Oh. All right. At least I save a lot, you know? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's do that again. Ah. Don't crash again, please. Thank you. Excellent. No crashy. Okay, so I think with that, we're actually done with the Isle of Wonder now. So, we got a whole bunch of items. I wonder if that means that we can actually finish up some spells. Why don't we double check? So this one takes Swamp Ooze, River Styx Water, and a Black Horse Feather. We're not going to be able to do that. Make Rain requires salt water not from the sea, 1 vial of sacred water, and falling water. Oh. Where is falling water? Where would falling water be? I know we could put this in there.
There's no reason to put that.
Oops. Goes in the
Alexander pours the
lamp.
contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's
She's lamp.
with the
She's
baby's
lamp.
tears.
She's really
the vial,
bright.
now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Okay, well, let's go give a rose to Cosima.
Alexander.
Alexander. Here we go. Take this
Alexander
rose.
holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to Cosima.
Waterfall or
the
rain?
Nightingale takes the rose and heads
One
to
or the
castle
other.
once more.
But where is it gonna rain? And I don't remember there being a waterfall anywhere. think I've talked to Jollo yet. I should probably go talk to Jollo.
Hello?
And Jollo's not there!
No.
If I leave and come back, will he be there? No.
Good.
Oh gosh! It gets better, though. Oh, okay. He just went into his little
A small
thing there.
hatch leads down into the dark cargo area.
What happens if I crawl in after him? Damp cargo area. Can I crawl in after?
The cargo bay is unlikely to hold anything of interest or have a very pleasant smell after months of dry docking. Alexander decides not to descend into the dark hole.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh. I know where we can get falling water. I think the Isle of the Beast actually has... I think it'd count if it comes from the fountain, right? Because the water does shoot out and then starts falling. It's pronounced Char, like Charmander! Isle of the Beast. Slurp. Hey, fun.
Alexander resists the temptation to pet the fawn, thinking he might frighten it.
Amuro.
A little fawn is feeding on a grassy hillock near the sea.
Have you listened to the outro theme for the Japanese version? I don't know if it's different for the dub, but it always kind of makes me laugh. So yeah, I think this fountain will actually work. Let's try it.
Alexander doesn't need to do that. Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
It literally starts with his name. Amuro. Alright, so now that we got falling water, what else do we need? And turn the page. One vial sacred... Okay, so we already got it. We have the 3 different kinds of water. Then you need to speak the incantation over the teapot to enchant. So let's cast it.
Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea. Brew a tempest now for me.
Woo, 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 woo. I guess the hand gestures were important.
Hand gives a little perk. He hopes
Sad
the
water.
spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
All right.
Alexander.
Let's save it first. Teapot?
Alexander doesn't want to alter the form.
Oops.
Alexander pull.
Alexander
Feels a strange pulling sensation.
Wow.
Great God! Did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
All right, we already saw this, so...
Oh, this must be the foreigner.
Wait!
There's an...
Alexander is...
Alexander.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire.
Hoisted.
Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
Toasty.
The bottom
Need
of the
some
cage
AC
is
in
getting
there.
uncomfortably hot. This cage is really hot.
Really hot.
Fire in the cage.
Fire
Alexander
in the
pulls
cage.
out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long.
Uh-oh.
The heat and movement must have jarred something. Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Egad, something's
Egad.
really percolating.
Something's really percolating.
The water in Alexander's lamp is hot. It's just
That
about
face.
boiling.
Boiling. I like how the water boils before we, like,
Alexander feels a
get
drop.
toasted by the fire.
It starts to rain.
That man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down!
By the sacred oak!
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree.
Secret miniature oak tree.
Wazir
They have a
Al-Hazred
holy
sent a
bonsai.
message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you. I mean to
Alexander's
harm
pants
no one,
explode.
unless that person threatens the
My
princess.
pants are full yet again.
Sorry
oh
to have
no.
disrupted your ceremony,
Not again.
but I'm running
Not
out
the
of
same
time.
joke.
What is it that you seek?
The oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead?
Free souls?
You're mad.
I'll take some free
Might
souls.
be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can.
It's imperative.
The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past.
Oh, I'm excited.
But the knowledge of how to do this
The part
was
with the
lost
Lord of the Dead is probably my
centuries
favorite
ago.
moment in the whole game.
I have only heard of one who tried it. A young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants.
Thanks, Alexander. As usual, you've been a real pantload.
Are glad to
Oh, I'm going to need to do the Space Quest series someday, aren't I?
Somehow, the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If
Rip.
there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, lord of coldness and despair. Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was
Samhain?
sentenced to rule the underworld.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Immortal he is and mateless. Robbed
Oh,
of
it's a
sleep,
Gaelic festival,
robbed
that's
of
why.
movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
That is all I know.
I shall remember.
I shall remember.
Look how the oak
Alexander
embers of
will
our
remember
bonfire
that.
still glow hot despite the rain. If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill.
May it indeed.
Ah.
Thank you, Archdruid.
May it indeed. May it indeed. Go away. I wonder if they reused the assets of the cultists from Amun-Ra. Anyway, now we can put embers in the skull.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
I love how it turns all black.
Alexander's carrying a human skull filled with embers. The embers are glowing with heat.
What else do we need? Magic paint. Make rain. Charming a creature of the night. One skull full of hot oak embers. A bit of sulfur, brimstone. Strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair. Add hair and brimstone to skull of embers in presence of creature. Speak incantation over skull. Alright. So we have brimstone, I think, because we have an egg,
has
right?
a slightly yellowed shell that bulges in spots from
Sulfurous.
the pressure of the gases inside.
He's less arch now they've listened. Yeah. I think we just put this in there.
Cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds, the steam.
Zounds.
The smell of sulfur.
And now we have to carry that in our pants. What's
The
this?
lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. A long strand of black hair is caught in the ribbon.
Hair.
Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair.
Okay, then we put her hair in.
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull containing the embers and the spoiled egg.
Excellent. Okay, now we can go. Alright, so I think we can go back.
Alexander. Nothing happens. Alexander feels a...
Alexander. Hey, where's the nightingale? The nightingale's supposed to come back. What the heck? Did I screw up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. I don't think I screwed up. This isn't the
Alexander
letter,
is
is it?
carrying a message from his beloved Cosima.
Oh, that is the letter. Okay. We did get the letter. Great. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, if I remember right, we can figure out what the lamp is at the very beginning cutscene where you see the close-up of the genie. But I think before we do that, I think we can actually do something.
Hello.
No?
Now.
Yeah, Alexander, he felt a strange pulling sensation in his pants. You know, there's one thing we need to do. I don't think there's any of the other items.
Good day,
Oh, here we
Prince
go. This is where
Alexander.
we need to be. So what we need to do is... Heart. My heart is broken.
The bear. Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cassima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no.
No.
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop.
I am no more.
So dramatic. Prince Alex. Yes, those are my notifications.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
The shopkeeper is just like, wow, that guy's really happy he's dead.
Like that. You can
Whoa,
learn
there's
to
two of them.
knock like everybody else.
Which is which?
Sorry, Master.
Is this it? Is this the one?
Myself.
Is this his lamp? Because I think the lamp seller has one that's the same.
Well, what is it?
Not sure which it is.
Alexander
We'll figure it out.
He
I'm pretty sure it's this
himself in
one.
despair over losing Cassima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead.
Dead.
If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Prepare yourself. Oh, it is this one. He goes into it.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
We're alive!
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Alright, I think this is the last trade we need, right? So we gotta trade him the flint for
Would you
the paintbrush. Because we need a paintbrush for the other spell.
Very good, Prince.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we can trade our lamp.
The peddler's... The peddler...
I love them.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Alright, so we need the one that looks like this one.
Ah, a fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp.
It's really funny how you can
Good
only
day,
really know which one to
and
pick
I
with
thank
meta
you,
knowledge.
sir.
Like, how was Prince
Good day.
Alexander supposed to outsmart him without you, an omnipotent fourth dimensional entity from Alexander, to know?
Drat, another dud.
Alright, so we got a lamp.
Alexander has obtained a new lamp made of blue-colored glass with a tall, thin neck and a cork-like cap.
I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we got everything. What else is there left to do? Go to...
Alexander.
I forget where you learn this, but there's a
Alexander
hint
feels a strange pulling
about the nightmare that tells you that he likes... Yay! What'd you have for dinner? But yeah, there's a,
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute! That's fun, I just had salad too. I think the Archdruid tells you that the nightmare
Alexander
eats...
arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Nightshade berries. Shady. Honestly, it was just a pre-made one. I had that and some enchiladas for dinner. It was tasty. Very tasty. Let's see.
The skull. Alexander is carrying a human skull filled with oak embers, a strand of hair, and a spoiled egg. The embers have grown cold, and the mixture has coagulated into a foul mess.
Uh-oh. I didn't realize that could happen. In presence of creatures, speak incantation over skull. Try it.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb.
The skull does not respond to Alexander's incantation. The embers have grown cold since Alexander gathered them, thus ruining the spell.
Womp womp.
Nightmare regards Alexander with disdain and continues her meal.
Really? Is this a soft block? Like, can I just go and refresh it, the embers? Let's find out.
Alexander... Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait a minute.
Alexander...
Alexander? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The way north is blocked by impenetrable forest.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Can we put more embers in?
Alexander exchanges the embers in the skull for more red-hot embers from the fire, being careful not to disturb the rest of the skull's contents.
Oh.
Alexander is carrying a human skull filled with...
Yeah, I think it's fine, actually. We'll find out.
Alexander.
Secret Mountain. Alexander. I already have an idea for a video I can cut here. At one point, Alexander said, "I will remember that," to the Archdruid. And I was thinking of adding the silly text from the Telltale games where it says, you know, a character will remember that.
The sound of Alexander's footsteps startles the black horse.
Oh no!
She flies off, leaving Alexander alone at the top of the cliff.
Great. I screwed up.
Whoa!
I don't know if it'll actually turn out funny, but we'll see. Hey, there's the horsey. Hopefully the embers are still on fire. They are, good. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Yes.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her
Good
eyes
horsey.
appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Marvelous smell.
Now ride!
Oh, wow. Such a lovely view of the back of a horse's head.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Okay. Here we go. I think I'm close enough that I could probably finish this tonight, but it'll probably take me about an hour. I'm not sure if I really want to keep going for that long. So I think we'll just, we'll stop. Stop. Stop and drop. Let's have a death for fun.
The touch of the putrid flesh dissolves the living matter like acid.
Tickets up. Next.
Alexander's mother always told him to avoid bad ghouls.
Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for tonight. So, thanks everyone for showing up. I really appreciate it. And don't forget that if you haven't chatted in chat yet and you want a chance to, you know, get a YCH character drawing, then please say something. I'm only going to count it if it's recorded on video, and I'll probably have to build something for it, but in my bot in the future, if I ever do this again. Yes, in my butt in the future. Thanks. Thank you very much to Google Speech to Text. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I haven't seen this game played in a while. I think I watched Decap Jedi play it like 2 or 3 years ago. So, but anyway, I think that'll do it for now. So someday I'm going to have a proper goodbye screen. But until then, all you get from me is a goodbye yip. Have a good night.